is Optimistic Chris. First day, Atlantic Ocean. Last day, Pacific Ocean. Here I go, 3,500 miles plus my friends. Hello. Join me along the way on Soulmate Cyclists. Thank you. Me and my bike. This is going to be fun. So this is Lock 8, a part of the Erie Canal. This is the Mohawk River and there's a lot of water coming through there. And as I follow downstream, this river in the not too distant future hooks up with the Hudson River, and as we know, the Hudson tips out by New York City into the Atlantic. Stay safe and make art. So I'm currently on the Mohawk Hudson bike trail, and I'm so glad because it got me off of New York 146, which, although it had a nice shoulder, was very busy and very loud with trucks and school buses and everything whizzing by me. So this is kind of nice. I wanted to make note that today, an hour or so ago, I met my first long distance bicyclist, a guy with pannier bags on his bike. Name was Ken. Ken, if you catch this, safe travels, my friend. He has ridden from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and he's headed to somewhere in Maine. He wasn't really sure. Super nice guy. We had a bunch of laughs in a short period of time. I wish you well. My lunch stop today is in a church, and I saw a picnic table from the busy road over there, and I thought I'd come over. And I'm getting serenaded by the church bells. Delightful. So that is the upriver portion up there, and here is the lock, so water flows into the lock. Boats travel through and then they lower the water down by opening up the gates right here. And then they carry on through and downstream. This is the Mohawk River up to my right, and bike trail to the left, and I tell you, it doesn't get any better than this. I am a lucky guy. So this Erie bike trail that I'm on is following one of the earlier canals through this area, and for whatever economic reasons it became less viable. And as I was riding along here today, I was sort of thinking to myself that, you know, these old canals are just incredible habitats for wild birds and animals and stuff, and lo and behold, I almost took this guy's head off. Hello, my friend. How are you? Now that looks like a cool thing to do on a hot day, for sure. Well, that was a little bit of an interesting ride, and I've got a feeling I got more to come. Everybody warned me about this soft spot, and right through here for a couple of miles, maybe as much as 5, they've laid down new stone sand. It's a very fine gravel as a surface, but you know, it just hasn't packed in and settled in yet. So it's hard to maintain a straight pathway. You can see in the gravel lots of wiggly tire tracks where people are trying to keep their balance. And see, here it goes. If you look at those tire tracks, not many of them are straight. Everybody's just trying to stay on their bike. The doors have just opened. It would be rude not to. Well, that was a fun night. Big old thunderstorm rolled through about midnight through to 1 o'clock. Things are a little bit damp, but that's okay. Yesterday, I met a fella on the trail. He has a YouTube channel, and his YouTube channel is Redeeming Eden. And he is writing and bringing awareness to substance abuse. So if you got an extra 5 minutes, check out his channel on YouTube. I also met a couple of living legends. I met Deb and Hob. Hob, H-O-B, is for hike or bike. And together they ride a tandem. They were with a friend of theirs. They've hiked the Appalachian Trail 3 times. They've gone across the country, I can't remember if it was 6 or 8 times. Australia 3 times. They've biked in 5 different continents, and just a delightful people to chat with and talk with. They gave me some bagels for breakfast. So it promises to be a wonderful day. I hope you have a great day too. Stay tuned as I finish off the last little section of the Erie Canal Trail and then do a dogleg down towards the south side of Lake Erie on my way home to lovely Laura.